Carry me they go, Jehovah, carry me they go, my husband. Carry me they go, Jehovah, carry me they go, my husband. Carry me they go, Jehovah, carry me they go, my husband.
So you people, you'll be wondering that what's going on here?
What husband in 2023? Okay.
That's so we see Amo. So the title of today's video is Husbands Will Be Scarce in 2023.
My God, I beg you.
God, I beg you. How now?
Hello everyone.
My name is Muyiwa.
I'm Onye Counselor.
And this is
Love and Emotions Hub.
So you'll be wondering that how did we come here? How did we get to this place? Now so we see Amo. So that's how we saw a caption somewhere. We saw like a newspaper caption, something like that. We saw husbands will be scarce in 2023.
God, I beg.
God, I beg.
God, I beg.
And we're wondering what's going on here. So
Abby.
I decided to put it on my page, and then people started putting so many comments and blah blah. And we say, okay, let's bring it down to YouTube and discuss it. You like it, right?
Yep.
Good. All right. So if you like it, please like this video, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. We want to celebrate you. You're welcome. And if you are part of this family already and you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace. Please, once again, if you have not like, share, and subscribe. So straight to the point. Husband will be scarce in 2023. What's going on? Why? Why should he be scarce? You remember we did, for those of you who follow us, like you really follow us, few days ago we did a webinar to launch my book, and the title of the webinar was how to get married in 2023. Then we discussed loads of things, you know. So if you have not seen that video yet, you can watch the replay on our Instagram page at Love and Emotions Hub. So
the link will be in the description box.
So the link will be in the description box for you to get there. So we're wondering how, where is the statistics coming from? Where is this sourcing from? Do you get? And we decided, let's talk this. First of all, I will say, the question I want to ask now is for the guys. Guys, they say you people will be scarce in 2023.
But where are you guys going to? Are you hiding inside the Lumoro Kabi? You're going to disappear and become invisible?
Yes.
Because we don't really get it.
So we really want to know, where are you people going in 2023?
Are you guys are not even ready to get married?
Or you people are not getting ready?
Just talk to us. Let us know what exactly is going on.
So please drop it in the comment section.
In the comment section. Let us know if you guys, maybe Association of Bachelors or something, you guys are planning something and you know, so that you know meet us, unexpected, unawares.
Yes, and so that the ladies too, they can equip themselves. So ladies too, the same thing for you. Drop in the comment section, what do you think is going on? Why do you think they are saying that husbands are going to be scarce? What kind of husbands are going to be scarce? Is it the husbands that are married already, or the guys that are not married yet, that are not ready to marry yet, or single guys generally?
No, my husband is my husband. Forget it, it's not part of the statistics.
Yes, good.
Or to marry.
That's it. And that's all.
Yeah.
Case closed. All right, so first thing we would like to say here is, what is your mindset?
Important.
What is your mindset? What are you feeding yourself with?
Yes.
People are telling you that husbands will be scarce. Is that what you are telling yourself as a lady? Yes. People keep saying that thing. And funny enough, that song has been for a while now.
Yes.
For years.
Yes.
So is that what you're singing?
Oh,
you love it. She loves my voice. All right, so and I'm wondering what's going on. Ladies, please, I beg of you, your mindset.
It's very important.
Reset
like I always say that the mindset is like the brain box of everything. Like the way you the way you behave, your reality, what you see, what you expect, everything comes from the mindset. It might be subtle, you might not know that you have this kind of mindset, but it's there. And once you have this kind of limiting mindset, forget it. You won't be able to get the positive part or positive angle out of life. You always have this limiting belief that okay, I cannot get this, or I cannot see this, or I cannot experience this. So what is your mindset really saying? Are you really of the school of thought that says that as the year goes by, good men reduces?
In fact, funny enough, somebody actually put that when I posted it on my status. Somebody said that as the years go by, that good men reduces. Yes, good men. The quantity or quality of men actually reduces. And I'm like, okay, please explain how.
Even if
although the person's argument was that and the kind of cliques of friends, what is going on social media impact and is impacting on people's personality and people's thought pattern, ideologies. Yes. So continue.
So even if it looks like some of these things are quite true, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be your reality.
True.
Do you understand? But when you make it your reality, it looks like, God, will I find husband in 2023? Because you've made it your reality. But irrespective of the fact or irrespective of things that are going on, if you know that your own husband, if they there, this 2023, we gotta do our bit together. No matter what happens, you know that your good man is waiting for you. And if you've not gotten our book, Attracting and Retaining the Right Man Made Easy, you don't want to miss on this book. You sleep, you snooze, you lose. Because the truth of the matter is that it's very true that husbands may quite reduce, or husband material, the good husband material would reduce. But the fact is that you can attract and you can retain the right man.
The right one.
You want to tell me that when we got married, a year before we got married,
they were not saying these things.
They were not saying these things. But then I still found the right man, so you can find the right man. So that's just the truth of the matter. What is your mind telling you? What is your mind saying? Do not let your mind limit you.
Yes.
Reprogram your mindset. Feed your mind with positive things. Reset it back to that way that the Lord has made it.
Let me tell you this one for free. Good men still exist.
Yes.
And I don't mean just good men who are believers, who have resources, who have a future, who have a focus, who know where they're going, who love family, who love people.
You can say that.
They still exist.
You can say that
tomorrow.
Yes.
I know these people. Do you understand? And some of them, although I know that some of them are not yet ready to get married for some reason best known to them. However, there are people amongst them who are ready to get married in the year 2023.
Do you know that there are some guys that are not ready to get married for some reasons, but when they get the good woman, there's a way they are ready to get married. You remember that he was not even ready for a relationship, talk less of even getting married, but getting the full package.
Did you hear the sound of that?
Getting this omoton. Oh
my God.
You don't need to tell him that.
Oh my God.
It's time to settle down with this woman. Need to repay because of what? What am I saying?
Do you guys, let me pick your brain. Do you know the funniest thing? She was even telling me that she was not ready to get married yet. That can we postpone the wedding by like 1 year?
It'd be like, no, this goodness cannot wait. No, my Lord, we need to take this.
We must get this married when I want us to get this married.
Oh my God.
And along the line, she agreed.
So there's some guys that are really not ready to get married because they feel like they've not even seen the
kind of lady that we make them go and marry.
Yes, there is a way that you get a treasure. You be like, this treasure needs to stay with me right now. You know that kind of stuff.
This thing made me remember one soap they used to do on TV back then, some years back. They say, treasure.
Please, can you not sing? Please, can you not sing? Because what's the meaning of all this? Ooh, yeah. I can sing too.
Okay, sorry.
Good.
So back to our video. So that's it. That's the truth of the matter. Now, another question I have is this. When did men become fuel in Nigeria? Or is this statistic for only Nigeria or for the world in general? Because I know that he's in Nigeria. Because I know that he's in Nigeria that there's fuel scarcity almost every day. Do you understand?
There are some places, maybe in Africa, that they experience fuel scarcity, but yeah.
You like it or not, men are available. That's the point I brought to you today. Number two, we talked about mindset, which is number one. Number two, we're talking about positioning. You see, for ladies especially, I've made this work very easy for you. All you need to do is to get my book, Attracting and Retaining the Right Man Made Easy.
For the camera.
Do you get position? See how she's positioning. Isn't she hot? Jesus.
What's that?
Do you get? So 10 effective steps to marrying a good man. I've made it easy for you. All the things you need to know about getting, attracting and retaining the good man. Positioning. Do you know that if you don't position right, it will be more difficult for you to get a right man.
Yeah.
And let me now bust your bubble here. You can position yourself physically, and you can position yourself online. I know some of you are shocked. Let me tell you this. I posted something on my Facebook page some weeks back, and some people were giving me some testimonies. One told me, a lady told me that she met her husband on Facebook. Duh. Another one told me that he met his wife on a group on WhatsApp, and then from there he loved the way she was talking about that, and from there they took it to DM, and just few days back they got married. And you are now telling me that there are no men, there are no good men. You are deceiving yourself.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes
Open
and get the right information. I'm telling you once again, that's why I've written that book. Go and get the book. I've put the link on the description box. You will get it. If it's the e-version you want, you will get it. And if it's the hard copy you want, just go to that link and you will get it. Please get knowledge, I beg of you. Your mindset will determine a lot that happens to you. Remember when you were in school, when those times you will think that you cannot pass an exam, and all of a sudden you receive the ginger, and then you begin to read and prepare for it, and before you know what's happening, you pass it.
You even get an A.
And you even get an A in some cases.
You'd be like, am I dreaming?
Exactly. That's just an example. There are other areas in life too that you might have formerly had a wrong mindset, and after a while you just change that mindset and you see that things begin to work in your favor. Please, I beg you, dear ladies, get the right mindset. Position yourself rightly. In that book, I put step by step how to position yourself. Some of you're online, and then you are putting your page on private, and you're expecting to get married, and you are putting your page on private. What are you private?
Is it your private?
Oh, is it my private? Oh, sorry, auntie, no thanks. Now, for the men, please, you can do better in 2023.
Yes.
I posted something too on my Instagram page a few days back, where somebody was celebrating singles, that they were single in 2020, 2021, 2022. They successfully got single throughout the end of the year. 2023 can be a different year for you. Do you know that as a man, you can do better than you are doing now if you get a woman who aligns with your destiny and your future? You can do far better than you think. You are making millions now.
Do you know what came to my mind?
You see?
Do you know what came to my mind?
Yeah.
A year different from
Bala
Blue, Blulu, Blubba. Yeah.
Do you get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Yes.
So let 2023 be a year different for you. Let it be a year outstanding for you. Let it be a year fantastic for you. Let it be a year phenomenal for you. Let it be a year where you will be counting your blessings, name them one by one, and you will thank God for what He has done in your life.
Still on the fact that men would be scarce. How will you think that men will be scarce when you position yourself rightly? Do you know that there are some things that you might not see if you are not in the right place? There are some people you might not see if you are not in the right place. Let me give you an example. Have you seen Lamborghini on the mainland in Lagos before? But if you go to the island, in some places in the island, you'll be seeing Lamborghini like, oh, this is Lamborghini.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
So it would be erroneous for you to be living in the mainland and now be saying that because you've not seen Lamborghini does not exist in Lagos or even in Nigeria. Do you understand? Because you are not in the right place to see a Lamborghini, you will not see a Lamborghini on the mainland. So you need to position yourself for the right man, for you to get the right man. But if you're not getting the right man, it means you're not in the place where the right men are staying. Do you understand?
If you feel that the guys are coming to you are the club guys, are these kind of guys, those kind of guys, where are you positioning yourself? Where? Get that book and get more wisdom. This is all we have for you in this video. Please, if you have not shared, please share. If you have not liked this video, please like. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.